Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now here's Brown. The three-pointer off the mark.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given.
Here's the break. Smart for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Heat take it the other way. Denied by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
Goes back up. Here's Horford. That one no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Back to Butler. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. And here's Adebayo. Horford covering. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Williams. The drive by Tatum. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, I like this. Tatum is not settling. He puts the ball on the floor and uses his length to finish.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And Smart over to help. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And here's Brown for 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
The awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 5. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Lowry, good.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Tatum passes to Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Oh, you see the advanced footwork for young players. Tatum running the pick and roll with ease.
Lowry against Smart. Robinson in the post. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. In transition, here they come. He was all alone on that one. Tatum's got 5 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Here's Smart after the basket by Miami. Lets it fly. Brown can't hit.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Takes it inside. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown. Launches a three. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Celtics. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Horford. Williams with it. And here's Brown for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Adebayo with it. Now Horford defending. And here's Butler outside. Pure from three-point range. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Shot that Butler continues to hone. I mean, when he's dialed in from deep, it helps open up the offense.
Smart passes to Horford. Pass to Brown. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Heat.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Here's Butler, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Tucker. Butler on the wing. To the paint. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And it's Lowry penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Celtics with the lead. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Williams against Adebayo, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Butler against Tatum. 4 on the clock.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence and effort.
Lowry outside. Drives to the hoop. To the left side wing. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Robinson passes to Adebayo to the middle. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. The Celtics have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Brown from deep. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Lowry outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Here's Butler. Hounded by Tatum. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, slice it through the D with precision. And Butler has a strong sense for when to cut inside.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tatum. The three. Smart passes to Brown. Williams with the screen. Into the lane. Brown can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And finished off by Adebayo.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Outside, Brown. Shoots over Robinson. Misses off the left iron.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Authoritative move by Butler on the dunk, making the defense look non-existent.
And it's Brown off the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Basket counts. Lowry's got 8 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Lowry. He's got a clear path. Adebayo with it. Now Horford defending. And they take the lead.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Brown passes to Williams. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Blocking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Heat substitution.
Hero right side. With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been.
24.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The Heat, 23.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Markieff Morris. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the three. Hero with it. And it's Canner picking him up. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Schroeder passes to Canner. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Hero for three. Hits the trifecta. And now a 4-point Miami lead.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Pass to Nesmith. Williams on the wing. Here's Nesmith. Williams in the post. He's working on Morris. Williams misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
On the attack, Hero uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Richardson. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Hero. Oladipo with the ball. And it's Canner picking him up. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Leaner from distance. And that one hits the back iron.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Down low. Here's Williams. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Heat with the lead. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Morris sets a screen. Here's Hero. Tries again. And a nice finish on the layup. Morris has got his first 2 points of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Schroeder. Driving inside. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. The defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. Here's Dedmon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Smart finds Williams. Back to Smart. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. And he gets it back. Smart with a bucket. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Oladipo. Warford pulls it in. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Brown can't hit. The Heat shooting it well at 59%. Inside, here's Dedmon. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Dedmon's gotten 4 this quarter.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Oladipo against Smart. Brown passes to Williams. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5.
Man, with the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Oladipo against Smart. 35 seconds left in the third quarter here. Oladipo finds Morris. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. And Oladipo slams it home.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Boston calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
And some changes here for the Celtics.
The Celtics dancers. Give them a hand, fans. It's your
Boston trailing.
dance team.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Nesmith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Puts up the 8-footer. Miami grabs the miss. And here's Hero. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sound.
And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Lowry. Here he goes. And down it goes. 2 points.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Smart passes to Williams. Now here's Brown. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Adebayo. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. A nice shot by Brown.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Smart against Lowry. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Smart with the ball. Tatum with it. Picked up by Tucker. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Robinson against Brown. Butler on the wing. To the paint. Adebayo, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Here's Tatum. Butler with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Williams, a screen on Robinson. Brown. Another shot. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. From deep. The shot won't fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And a big finish by Robinson.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Williams, a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Lowry against Smart. Pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the inside. 6 to shoot. Butler into the lane. Misses the layup. Well, the Celtics shooting 41% in this game. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Offensive board. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Lowry.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
To the middle. Williams in the post. Hounded by Adebayo. Williams a screen on Robinson. He can't get it to go, and it's Miami the other way.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jimmy Butler.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Pass to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Butler. Tatum from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. 8-point game. Brown against Robinson. Going inside. From the arc. And again, the Heat missing.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
Now Lowry. So it's Miami picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce.
And now the opening lineup for Boston.
Here we go.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Levine feeling it out a bit. Williams finds DeRozan. Williams a screen on Brown. And stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Passes to Levine. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Now Brown, guarded by Levine. And it's Brown missing. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
For 3, Levine doesn't go that time. And it's Boston the other way. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And again, Chicago, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Brown outside. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Levine against Brown. From deep. Again, Levine missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Williams' shot is off. Bulls trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Brown against Levine. And Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
And the pass is Smart. And here is Williams. Vucevic defending. Tries from the block. Williams' shot is off. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Stolen by Smart.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. He kicks to Williams. There's Brown with the three. Boston again missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
For three, Levine. Rebound by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Brown dishes to Horford. Over Levine. Boston, no good that time either. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, doing what he does best. DeMar DeRozan hits the afterburner on the drive, catches the defense flat-footed.
And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. Celtics lead by 1.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Vucevic. Fires from the corner. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Tatum down low. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Levine for three. Al Horford with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Back to Tatum. Passes it to Smart. Clock at 6. Brown inside the line. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Over in the corner, Brown. Lets it go with the three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Boston leading by 4. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan with it. Out guarded by Smart. DeRozan against Williams. DeRozan's shot is good.
A determined scorer down low. We know this about DeMar DeRozan. He is always looking to put pressure on the defense.
Here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brown outside. Clock at 4. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Smart. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Here's Levine, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
He hits both from the stripe. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for the Bulls.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Bulls. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. 1:09 left to play here in the second quarter.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside, Smart. Here's the pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Caruso. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Caruso. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now, here's Neesmith. Kicks it to Schroeder. Williams against Green. Williams in the post. And the rejection by Bradley. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. It's time now to go courtside as we send. Okay, David, much appreciated. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Green, also Bradley out there. Troy Brown is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Caruso in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. From the arc. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Celtics trail by 6.
All right, fans, that was your lovable dance team.
Schroeder outside. And the rejection by Bradley. Caruso looking for an opening. Driving in. Shoots the 3. Dosunmu's shot is off. Celtics shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Down low. It's stolen by Brown. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Caruso. And he banks in the layup. Caruso's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Bulls.
And it's hard to look at Troy Brown Jr. and see anything other than raw potential.
That's exactly right, because the physical tools are eye-popping, and he's always ready to step up for his team. A challenge, show the league you're capable of consistency. And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Richardson. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that score. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Caruso. He has 6. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Schroeder kicks to Williams. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes.
Cantor sets the pick for Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Bradley. They recover it. Richardson no luck. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Passes it to Levine. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from three are so problematic.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Back to Schroeder. Williams sets a screen for Schroeder. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
But getting points on the go is one of the things that drives DeMar DeRozan's game. He's never going to miss an opportunity to get out and run.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
1:09 left to play in the third.
For the love of
Smart passes to Brown. Here's the drive. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Smart finds Williams. And they get it. And it will go. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Horford.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Levine wide open. Off target from outside.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Here's Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. There's the dish to Brown. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Here's Levine, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
And here's Brown outside, and so is the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable...
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the one spot.
Even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Smart with the ball. He kicks it to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Chicago leading by 13. Outside, ball. On the wing, Levine. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Outside, Levine. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Back to ball. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Celtics trail by 11. Outside, Smart. To the paint. Here's Tatum. No good there. Nice D from DeRozan. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Ball finds Levine. Pass to DeRozan. He takes it in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Smart passes to Tatum. To the inside. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
The pass to Levine. Williams, a screen on Brown. There's Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
You've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Brown outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Ball up top. Guarded by Smart. Ball kicks to Levine. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams has a screen for DeRozan. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Ball. 4-on-3 break. .132 left in the fourth. Williams has a screen for Levine. Traps in the tray. And the Bulls lead by 11.
That's a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
Brown outside. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
In the corner, Tatum with it. There's the three. Knocked away. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Chicago.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach LaVine.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Ball against Smart. Takes the three. Rebound by the Celtics. Upside Brown.
Such an unreal athlete, Zach LaVine, using those gifts on the defensive end of the floor.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
In at the 5. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Ball against Lowry. Drives to the hoop. And here's Butler outside. Ball with the rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Outside Levine. Williams passes to Ball. Fires the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Adebayo against DeRozan. Adebayo, a screen on Vucevic. Back to Adebayo. Nice move. And Adebayo slams it in.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
Jimmy Butler.
Up top Ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And he knocks down the first one.
For Chicago,
And he sinks the second.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now here's Robinson. And it's off from 3-point range. Butler against DeRozan. Outside, Williams fires the 3. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him. We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Now here's Levine. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Levine's got 6. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Robinson against Levine. Down low. Clock at 6. Adebayo. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
And Miami has possession. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out, when Adebayo gets vertical, that's a big bam.
Chicago leading. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Not going to go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Now here's Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Some serious confidence shown by Levine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear, his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Now here's Levine. 9 points in the game. Great look, but off the mark. Pass to Lowry. Stolen by Ball. And there's the drive. The kick out to Williams. Williams on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got his second basket.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Knocks it down from distance.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Bulls. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Now here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Outside Tucker. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Levine. From downtown, here's Adebayo. Vucevic with a steal. It's tipped. Here's Lowry. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. The guy is a talent.
Now here's Levine. 12 points for him. Beyond the arc. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Robinson. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Vucevic after the basket by Miami. 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Now here's Adebayo. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Zach LaVine. That one drops. He ties it up. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Man. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
To the middle. Outside for Butler. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Chicago's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Ball. DeRozan outside. Takes it inside. Robinson with the block. Butler passes to Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Knocked away. Levine with a steal. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And here's Ball. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami trailing. Now Butler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Ball. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Tucker. Pass to Butler. Back to Tucker. Up again. It's good on the putback. It's a tie ball game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Levine, here we go. There's Ball with a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Ball's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. He takes it in. Outside Butler. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Robinson against Levine. DeRozan for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Tucker. Driving in with 2 seconds left. 1 second left. And that's 2 points on the layup. Tucker's got 4 points this quarter.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. From 7 feet away, Caruso knocks it loose. Pass to Dosunmu. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oladipo's got space. Bradley grabs the board. Chicago's gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Inside. Back to Caruso. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And the Heat shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Strus. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Dosunmu for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Bulls lead by 1. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
On the attack, Hero. And that one drops. Hero's gotten his first points in this one.
And the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Driving to the basket. Oladipo with a block. Oh, deflected. Brown with the steal. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Dedmon a screen. Out to Oladipo. Fires from deep. Here's Strus. Oh, and Bradley with a block.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Green. Misses the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Hero against Brown. Hero, no good. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And it's Caruso on the take. Bradley sets a screen. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Lets it go from deep. And Hero grabs the board. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Heat have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Oladipo up top. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And that one good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A line change here for Chicago. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Victor Oladipo. That's his first personal foul.
Levine draws the double. Williams with it. Picked up by Tucker.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Here's DeRozan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 13.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Lowry against Ball. And he drives in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3. On target from range. Levine's got 20.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Lowry against Ball. Up top, Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. No luck on that one. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Bulls.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Tucker with a screen. For 3, Robinson. He drops it from range.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Ball with it. Outside, Williams. Up top, Vucevic. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball. Vucevic has got his first points of the game. Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry to take the lead. And again, Miami with a triple.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Levine for three. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lowry outside. Takes it inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Offline with a three. For Miami, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Adebayo in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play. You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
They double him with Butler. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
On the wing, Levine. From deep three-point range. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player. That work has paid off.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 1.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lowry finds Butler. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 3.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Outside Levine to tie it up. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Outside Robinson. 3-pointer. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Pass the ball. Here's Levine. Clock at 6. To take the lead. Oh, nails the triple.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Ball against Lowry. Oh, sweet move. Cash. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Levine against Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with the trip to the line.
knock it down, and they really needed that one.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
DeRozan against Butler. Driving in. Count it!
Got up to speed, and that momentum carrying him right through the contact. Butler with the score.
All right, coming out of the court. Time now for the Miami Heat Dancers.
And the Bulls call time here. They trail by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Unless they can get a wide-open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul.
The deep 3 from Levine. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to.
play in the fourth. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And the teams are seeing tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
Back to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And so it's the Heat heading on the board first. Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. The dish to Horford. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown outside. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from three. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
And Boston has possession after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Schroeder. Horford against Adebayo. Back to Horford. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Robinson drives in. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. This one for 3. A nice shot by Tucker.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum no good.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And the shot goes in. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And here's Miami. They picked up 11 straight. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Three-pointer. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That ball's nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Smart against Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Passes it to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Bucket is good.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry kicks to Butler. Robinson for 3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Horford sets a screen for Schroeder. Butler with the steal. And again, Miami running the court in transition. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Miami no good on that time either. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Fires from deep. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Tucker. Robinson's got 8 points.
Yeah, we're we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
The drive by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Off target with his 3. And stolen by Butler. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And so it's the Miami Heat holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 11 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Horford. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And it's Brown missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
That's tipped. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. They trail by 18. Butler with the ball, picked up by Brown. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Well, Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Here's Schroeder. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Tatum down low. Robinson on him. Tatum's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just 1 trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Now, here's Lowry. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. He kicks it to Tucker. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. And there's the drive.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Outside, Smart on the wing. Brown. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Lowry kicks to Buck. Robinson down low. Guarded by Smart. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Tatum on the wing. Dishes it to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Fires the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Pass to Strus. Schroeder against Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Checking in for the Celtics.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Pritchard passes to Cantor. To the paint. Here's Williams. Morris with the rebound. Stolen by Cantor. The feed now to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here's Oladipo. Kicks to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
32 seconds left here in the second. Here's Cantor. Pritchard passes to Cantor. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Oladipo. And so it's Miami cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Celtics. Rob Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Pritchard in at the 1.
Josh Richardson with an athletic play at the rim. It's all about making sure you get a quality look, and that's one.
Hero kicks to Oladipo. Now Hero still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's good.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Here's Oladipo after Enes Kanter's basket. There's the pass to Hero. Morris outside, driving to the basket. Stolen by Kanter. 90 seconds now into the second half. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The Heat leading by 20. Hero passes to Strus. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Now, Hero. Dedmon with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Dedmon.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Now, here's Schroeder. Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there. Oladipo against Schroeder. Dedmon a screen. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. This is it to Strus. Hero with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. A terrific move by Tatum to score. Tatum's got 9 points.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Stolen by Smart. Oh, Tatum in position. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Heat leading by 17. Oladipo taking his time here. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's Hero with the three. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Off target on the outside leaner.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Oladipo finds Morris. Hero with it. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Fires for three. A shot off that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Tatum, the second effort. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 11.
Now that's leadership. Tatum reads shot trajectories well and pounces on opportunities to grab second chance points.
Now here's Oladipo. Oladipo draws the double. And the wide open shot for Morris. They can't stop the run with that one. Celtics trail by 15. Oh, Tatum in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Schroeder against Oladipo. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Smart with it. Shoots over Hero. Smart misses. The Heat leading by 13. Hero on the wing. Morris passes to Hero. It's Oladipo on the wing. He feeds it to Dedmon. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
That's the activity they need from Schroeder on the defensive end. With this quickness, he can be disruptive.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Stolen by Tucker. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Now here's Tatum. Butler with the steal. The drive by Lowry. And that one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 15.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Schroeder kicks to Brown. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He gets it in there.
Just a fantastic job running the floor by Jimmy Buckets.
Lowry against Schroeder. On the wing, Brown. Back to Schroeder. Takes a three. The shot misses. The Heat leading by 17. A good look from Robinson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his first.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The drive by Lowry. Back to Robinson. Poke loose. Pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Butler against Brown. Adebayo. And it's sent back by Horford. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Your passes to Brown. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Your passes to Smart. To end the drought. And Adebayo sends it back. Horford with it. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Brown. Down low. Here's Schroeder. Lays it up off the glass.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Lowry feeling it out a bit with the drive. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And they recover it. Robinson pulls it in. Miami leading by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Miami.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Robinson.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Boston, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Good on the triple.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Smart. Celtics on offense. And the layup falls.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Schroeder against Lowry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
And Boston has possession. And here's Schroeder. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the up. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
the Bulls start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now here's Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Ball. To the paint. Here's Williams. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Boston. It's a 5-point game. To the wing, right side. Horford finds Tatum. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Entering the draft, some concerns about Tatum's jump shot. You may have heard some people have, but the range and consistency, it's been tremendous this season.
Now here's Levine. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Schroeder passes to Horford. Here's Brown. Into the lane. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Here's Ball. Out to the right wing. Pass to DeRozan. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Schroeder into the lane. Outside Tatum. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
Count that one.
Yeah, explosive drive right there from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Brown for 3. Drains the triple. Brown's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Outside for Levine. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Outside Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Over Williams. Brown can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. DeRozan for 3, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Outside Schroeder. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, Tatum can't hit. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Schroeder with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To stop the run. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Levine way outside, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Outside Tatum. We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter. And here's Brown for three.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
It's 2-on-1. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Levine.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Levine way outside.
Okay, great contest right there by Smart. Perhaps the premier defensive guard in this league.
And so it's Chicago. They have
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Here's Tatum. Takes the 3. Brown can't hit. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Levine for 3. Tatum pulls it in. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston trailing.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Brown. The 3 is up.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Absolute wrecking ball on the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's Ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Out to the wing. Tatum against Williams. Smart passes to Brown. Horford with it. Back to Brown. Over DeRozan. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, you love to see that kind of effort on the offensive boards. Horford might be into his 30s, but he still brings energy.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Schroeder passes to Tatum.
2 minutes.
He takes it in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Pass to Levine. 4-3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Schroeder into the lane, puts the move on, and here's Horford. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Brown against Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Outside Schroeder. Right wing. Tatum from long range. Smart against Levine. Smart passes to Tatum. Puts it up from 15. They get it again. Horford. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his fourth.
That's good from Horford. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Hawked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Substitution.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Schroeder. Right side Tatum. Takes a three. Brown. It's good on the putback. Brown's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, never quit attitude of Brown. Outstanding at remaining engaged and keeping plays going.
Here's Caruso. And so that's the end of the first half. Bulls out in front, up by 8. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
24.
I'm here with Billy Donovan, and Coach, you look at the team's execution defensively. Are you pleased with what you saw?
Thanks very much, Allie. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Robert Williams. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Cantor in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Here's Caruso. Nice move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first one falls.
The line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso.
And so he hits both.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Williams. That shot missing. Green with the defensive effort.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Good on the bucket. Caruso's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Green for 3. That shot off. And it's Boston the other way. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Williams misses. The Bulls' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. The Sunmu for 3. Bulls keep it alive. Back to Caruso. Second chance effort on the take. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Caruso's got his second basket on the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Caruso. He has 6. Drives to the hoop. He shoots it. That one a little long.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has. He's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Here's Caruso. Green for 3. Hits a three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 12.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Canner. From 7. That shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Minute 32 left in the third. Here's Caruso. Kick out to Brown. Back to Caruso. Let's go with a 3. And it's Canner with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. Back to Brown. Pass to Caruso. From deep. No good on the shot. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Canner. And Canner with the slam.
Oh, man, what a slam by Cantor. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Green for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Got a line change here for Boston.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt?
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third.
Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
Schroeder against Ball.
Celtics dancers.
Williams a screen on Smart. Here's Levine for 3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 10.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Horford a screen on DeRozan. And here's Brown for 3. Counted from distance. Brown's got 10 points.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? To me, that's the only question. They've already exceeded expectations.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out in front, up by 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
It's also called making a brief understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Tatum. With the drive. Now Horford from about 16. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Now here's Levine. Now Vucevic. Ball outside. Knocked loose. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Levine from deep three-point range. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Smart.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Outside Levine. There's the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Ball against Schroeder. Outside Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Horford. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there.
First team foul.
Until that one.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside, Williams. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Drills his third 3 of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Chicago has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Brown with the steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
Ball against Schroeder. To the inside. Horford passes to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
Boston
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
He was all over that play. He knew exactly where they were going with the ball and swiped it away.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Outside, Williams. Levine against Schroeder. The kick out to Williams. From behind the arc. Rebound Boston. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take a look.
It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
It's Brown on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And there's the drive. Ball finds DeRozan. With the tip. The kick out to Ball. This one for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bulls.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Schroeder against Ball. Here's Levine for 3. He buries it from 3.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Outside Levine. From deep. Off target. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
And Alonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Ball against Lowry, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Lowry against Ball. He kicks to Levine.
Okay.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now here is Lowry. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Now Hero, guarded by Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you got to like the crafty approach there. Hero really good at keeping the defender off balance.
And Hero drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Five to shoot. Takes the 13-footer, and the shot falls short this time.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team could do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
That's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Fires the 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
For 3, Levine, Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Shots good by Hero.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Levine can't hit. Miami's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points sprung up from outside here in the first. Hero finds Butler. Drives to the hoop. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Outside, Ball. No good on the triple. And here's Miami. They're on a 13-5 run. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Williams. Ball surveying the defense. Williams, that's good.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Hero. The 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, Levine. And it's Ball in the corner. Back to Levine. Here he goes. And the jam by Levine.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Ball against Lowry. Butler from outside. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. For three, Levine. Stolen by Tucker. Pushing it up. Just 3 on the clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat out front. They're up by 4. And
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the court for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Here's Williams. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hero kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. Inside. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the lead back up to 6 now for Miami.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Outside, Levine. The kick out to Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Butler dishes to Lowry. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hero's got 11.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Ball against Lowry. And it's Ball penetrating. Good.
Yeah, more offensive sets like this where Lonzo Ball has a chance to make decisions. That'll help.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Outside Butler. Passes it to Hero. There's the drive. Unloads. Butler, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Great D that time from Adebayo.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Bean passes to DeRozan. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways that get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
1:32 left in the first half of the game. Levine for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry kicks to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
The pass to Levine. Launches a three. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to DeRozan from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Heat. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Butler attacking. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Hero. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Caruso looking for an opening. Another shot. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Bradley.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Heat leading by 6. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Chicago right now, Troy Brown is out there with Green. Then there's Bradley. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. Brown the pass to Caruso. Back to Brown. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
So he gets them both. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 4. Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley.
Heat ball.
On defense, Chicago. On the wing, Morris. Clock at 6. Robinson dishes to Oladipo. Fades and shoots. Here's Dedmon. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Heat lead by 6.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. It's always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Caruso. Over in the corner, Green. Caruso, no good. Miami leading by 6.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And here is Dosunmu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Caruso kicks to Green. Feeds it to Bradley. Back to Green. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Driving to the basket. 4 on the clock. The 3. Caruso, no good. The Heat leading by 7. Outside for Robinson. Passes to Strus. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Victor Oladipo. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
The pass to Caruso.
2 minutes.
With the drive, he feeds it to Green.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half, doing a much better job. That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Outside for Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The trade. And it's Strus with the rebound.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Bulls trail by 12. Here's Caruso. Brown outside. They need this. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now, here's Oladipo. Defense is right there. Dedmon finds Morris. 4 on the shot clock. In transition, here come the Bulls. Now, here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new crew. Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. Williams comes in for Green. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Troy Brown. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dosunmu. Lowry passes to Hero. And Vucevic pulls it down. He takes it in. Caruso, no good. Up in time. Doesn't go for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Ball. On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Vucevic trying to get open. And Adebayo sends it back. Butler passes to Hero. Up top, Adebayo. Off on the layup. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Levine from downtown. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bulls trail by 10. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. We've
played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. For the three. It doesn't go for him. The Heat leading by 10. And Butler, here we go. A nice shot by Tucker.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. From outside the arc. Again, Levine missing. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Hero. That one, no good. Nice D from Levine. Ball kicks to DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Lowry against Ball. Lowry, good. Lowry's got his first points of the night.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Outside for Lowry. Clock at 4. Trying to get open is Adebayo. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Levine. That's the 3 fly. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Lowry fires away from outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Miami.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
But you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Again, Levine missing. And here are the Heat. They're on a 12-3 run. There's Hero with the 3. Offensive rebound. And Butler with the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 21.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. The feed to Tucker. He can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Hero. Levine dishes to Williams. There's the triple. Levine's shot is off. Lowry kicks to Butler. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's DeRozan. Misses.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.